Hi everybody, Donnie Collins here of Big Time Events DJ. This is a quick video of a trip that I took recently to Atlantic City, New Jersey to the 2024 DJX convention. Left out of Savannah, Georgia, Savannah International Airport, and got a few pictures here, a few quick little videos of getting ready to depart out of Savannah. This is my seat on the plane, and then we're taking off right here. Hurricane Debbie happened to be blowing through at the time I was leaving. My first trip was actually canceled, and I was on another flight later. But the flight was great. Takeoff was great. The flight itself was good, and had a fantastic trip on the way up there. Here the flight is landing in Philadelphia. Great flight overall, even with Tropical Storm and Hurricane Debbie going on. And this is the gate that I got off on at Philadelphia. This was the bus that I would be taking momentarily over to Atlantic City. But before that, I headed out to the food court and just hung out there for a little bit. Charged my phone a little bit at that point, and got a bite to eat while I was here as well. This is the bus, and the bus was amazing. I wasn't sure what to expect for the bus part, but it was absolutely awesome. It felt like it was brand new. And I was on a row with a single seat, and there weren't very many people on the bus at all, so it wasn't crowded at all. I did have an outlet that I was able to charge my phone on the bus as we were riding. I took my computer out for a little bit, and then we were able to get up kind of close to some of the planes as we drove out of the airport on our way to Atlantic City. It was very cool to see the planes, and the ride over was pretty scenic. We crossed lots of rivers and got some distant shots of some skylines, and it was nice to just enjoy the ride. I wanted to let that play because the band was fantastic. That was right as I walked in to check in at the hotel. I was greeted with that band. It was amazing. This is the elevator exit on my floor. I was on the 20th floor. And just a quick turnaround here, and then my room was down this way. I did stay at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino where the convention was being held. The rooms were a little more expensive, but I'm really glad that I stayed here because, you know, during the convention, if I just wanted to go up to my room, I could just go up to my room. This is Elvis's Rolls Royce. I'm sure he had more than one. Prince's guitar. This was the schedule for the convention, and this was just a little ways down from the desk check-in. This is where I finally got to sit down and have a meal after a day of traveling, and then I did go out to the boardwalk just to kind of get a lay of the land and see where things were. This is Michael from Vibo. I do use Vibo, so it was cool to hang out with him for a little bit. And this was the view from my hotel room. At this point, I had my badge and was ready to enjoy different breakout sessions that were being offered. I was able to spend a lot of time in the Bass Boss exhibit room and got to hear a lot of their speakers. The low end extension is just incredible, and it really makes the music physical. This is Kung Fu DJ. He was one of the DJs that came in to do some demonstrating of the Bass Boss products. And was able to get a quick picture there as he headed out. And also got a picture with Sammy here as well with Bass Boss. And I got some great advice on the best way to deploy Bass Boss subwoofers. This is back near the escalators, just down from the check-in area. And this is actually out on the exhibit floor. Lots and lots and lots of stuff here. You of course had any manufacturer that makes something in the DJ industry, lots of those areas were represented. You've got controllers, speakers, lighting, effects, cases, a lot of stuff here. And again, this was the first one of these that I'd ever been to, so this was all new to me, and really had a great time seeing everything. This is back downstairs where they were setting up for a later magic show. Then I did make it over to another breakout session, and I was able to meet DJ Rick Webb and get a quick photo, and also DJ Rachel as well. Those are a couple of my favorite YouTubers, and it was great to be able to say hi to them. These were some of the other exhibit halls. I believe this might have been RCF, I'm not sure. Then I did go back to Bass Boss, and you could really feel it. It was really something else. So as I was leaving the Bass Boss demolition, I ran into one of my favorite YouTubers, DJ Jason Janai. Was able to get a quick photo with him and say hi, and that was really awesome. So super glad I ran into him. That was another one of the bands that was there. The bands were really, really top notch. This is out on the beach. It would have been great if the weather had been clear, but it was really cloudy and overcast the entire time that I was there. Again, because Hurricane and Tropical Storm Debbie were blowing up the East Coast. Here's some more video clips of the Skyline. That's the Hard Rock Hotel there. And then a quick pan around to some of the areas where I was at. Back inside the Hard Rock Hotel here. This was a software presentation. DJ Studio does some really, really cool stuff here. Redrums, remixes, mashups.
So, you get the picture.
All right, again, some more rock and roll memorabilia. This was the CEO of baseball, so it was great to hang out there. And Joe Bunn, I did run into him while I was on the floor and was able to get a very quick picture, which was great. So at this point, this was on the Thursday afternoon, and this was winding up my time on the exhibit floor and waiting for my taxi at this point. So this is back at the Atlantic City airport, and again from here I took a bus back over to the Philadelphia airport. This was boarding the bus. This was heading out. On the bus, and then taking off out of Philadelphia on the way back to Savannah. So overall, the trip was really, really good. I do hope to do it again, possibly next year. And if you've never been to one and you have an opportunity to go, I would encourage you to go. Hopefully the weather will be nice when you take your trip. But that was my first DJ convention, and it was absolutely great. So here we are landing back in Savannah, Georgia. So, hope you enjoyed that quick video log of the trip to the DJX 2024 Atlantic City, New Jersey. Till next time, this is Donnie Collins of Big Time Events. Take care. Talk to you soon.